Alrighty, boys and girls, we're going to move right into writing. So go ahead and grab your green writing folder. You're also going to need your whiteboard, your marker, and your pencil. Okay, so have those items ready. We're going to pull out from our writing folder. You're going to pull out your packet. And we're going to be going to day 23. Yesterday we did day 22. We're going to be going to day 23. So go ahead and look in your packet. We're going to day 23. It looks just like this one with the boy who is crying, okay? So it should say day 23 in the corner, and it should have the little boy crying. If you found this page, please put your name at the top and then put it to the side. If you need to pause the video to find the page, go ahead and pause the video and then continue. Okay, so I'm going to move it to the side. Please have your whiteboard ready to go. Miss Leal, you are not going to see Miss Leal's whiteboard, but you are going to see her presentation. Make sure that you're following along. You have watching eyes, listening ears, and thinking brains. So boys and girls, like I said, we're on day 23 of our writing. And let's go ahead and do our objective. Say, I will make sentences. We're making stronger sentences by adding why. So yesterday we did who, and the day before we did where. Today we're doing why. Sometimes our sentences aren't telling us why something is happening. So we're trying to make the sentence stronger by adding why today, okay? So this is a teacher do. You should have your eyes on me. So there's this little girl. Her name is Avery. And Avery, she loves dogs. Look at her. She's petting it. So the sentence says, Avery pet the dog. But why would Avery pet the dog? So that's where I have to add why. But there's a very important word that I have to add when I write this. First, I have to copy the sentence. I'm going to start with a what? A capital, boys and girls. I'm going to start with a capital. So I'm going to write, remember, I copy what's already there, and then I'm adding Y after it. So I'm going to write Avery with a capital A, V-E-R-Y, Avery pet the dog. So I know that she did this, but shouldn't be the end of the sentence. I want to know why she did it. Well, I have to add this word here, because. And it's a big, big word. And don't worry, I'm going to keep this on while you're doing yours so that you can copy this word. So after what I have written already, I need to add because. So Avery pet the dog because. Why would he pet the dog? Well, because he is nice, right? People pet dogs because they are nice. So because he, and I ran out of room, but that's okay. Doesn't mean I stop. I keep writing even underneath. He is nice. And guess what, boys and girls? I need to end it with a period. So I'm going to end it with a period. Now look at, boys and girls. I have why Avery pet the dog. It is a strong sentence now. So Avery pet the dog because he is nice. So it's giving me more detail about why she did it. Okay, so remember, stronger sentences, we add why. And we add that word because. You see that word? Because. It's a very important word. Alrighty, now it's our turn. So this is, you need to grab your whiteboard. So this is my friend Madison. Madison raised her hand. But why would she raise her hand? Okay, so I want you to brainstorm. Why would she raise her hand? And today I want you to write what Miss Leal is writing. So I think Madison raised her hand because she had a question, right? When we have questions, we raise our hand in class. So remember, I'm going to keep this word because there because we are going to need it. Okay, so I want everyone to start with the word Madison, a capital M. So ready? Madison, capital M. Write it with me. So Madison. And remember, if you need to pause, you pause, okay? So you pause the video if I'm going too fast. So Madison raised. R-A-I-S-E-D. Madison raised, okay, give you guys a second, her and then hand. Well, I'm not done because I want to know why my friend Madison raised her hand. So I need to add this word, because. And remember, it's a big word, so if it doesn't fit here, move down to the next line. Because, B-E-C-A-U-S-E, because she had a, and my word question is not going to fit here, question. All right, going to give you guys a second to write this. So she had a question. All right, so Madison raised her hand because that very important word, she had a question. All right, so making sure that we're adding that word because. If you need to pause, please do. And to copy this on your whiteboard. Okay, when you are done, please resume to the video, press play again, and guess what? We're going to get our packet, okay? So we're going to grab our packet. So like I said, if you're not done writing this and I've moved on, pause it and then come back and then I'll show you what you're going to do with your packet today, okay? So you're going to grab your packet and you're on, again, day 23 where the little boy is crying. And this says, I'm going to zoom it in a little bit. Well, we know it says John was sad. But why? We don't know why he was sad. So I want you to think why he would be sad. And you're going to write that down. But we're not just going to write why. We have to first copy the sentence that's already there. And then we're going to make it stronger by adding this word because. Okay, we're going to be adding the word because. All right, so first I'm going to write John with a capital J, nice and neat. Make sure that you have nice handwriting. If you do not, boys and girls, I will send it back and tell you, please try again. So John was sad. Because. Do not forget to write this word because. It's a nice big word. That's why it's there. You can copy it. Because, and I want you to tell me after. Why? Because he got hurt. Because nobody would play with him. Because he lost his toy. You tell me why. So John was sad because, and it's going to be your job to tell me the rest. Make sure that you're ending with the period. Remember, boys and girls, I will correct it on Seesaw if you do not and send it right back to you and you'll send me another picture. So this is the end of writing. Make sure you send me a picture of why John was sad. Because, and then you are filling in the blank. But please do not forget this very important word, because. Alrighty, boys and girls, awesome job. Thank you.